Okay guys, welcome back. We're with Shemaine Nugent, lifestyle, health, beauty, fitness guru. Today we're talking about a way of life that's changed your life.
Yes.
Right? Tell us about maybe your body in the past versus what you're doing now.
What I'm doing now. I was 30 pounds heavier in college, and it's the first time I found the smorgasbord, going to the cafeteria and you could eat everything.
Oh, yes.
And so over the years, I've been teaching group fitness for 40 years, and I still did not know what to eat. And when I started doing keto, the weight just literally fell off of me, and I don't watch what I eat.
Yeah.
But the good news is I focus on healthy food. That's all my body craves right now.
Yeah.
And it's just a different style, a different lifestyle. What works for me might not work for everybody else, but it has changed my life. About a year ago, I had terrible stomach pains and, you know, bloating and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And I just don't get it with keto.
Yeah.
So it works for me.
What's the basis of keto? I've tried it, but for those who may not know, tell me
Keto
about.
is high fat, moderate protein, and low carbohydrates. So I just stay away from, and you should eat less carbohydrates, especially less white flour, white sugar, you know, those kinds of things, and stay away from preservatives and chemicals in your diet.
Right, for sure. So tell me some of the things we have out on the table. Let's start with what's in our bowls.
Okay, so I do eat a lot of veggies.
Yeah.
I do eat nuts, a ton of nuts.
Yes.
I have avocado about every day, at least an avocado or avocado and a half. And these are some of the snacks that I eat. And I want to have Brian come in and try this bulletproof coffee. Every morning I start my day out.
But Brian hasn't had it.
I start my day out with
You've had
Nuge
me a
Java.
coffee.
Nuge Java. I put collagen protein, which is 18 grams of protein. I put
Wow.
coconut oil, and I blend it. So taste that.
Okay.
And that's my, my dog cup that's actually on Shopify as well. What do you think?
That is so smooth.
Yeah.
What did you add to this?
This bulletproof.
That's it.
Collagen protein, cacao butter.
Like,
Cacao
I don't
butter,
have to
that's good.
foo-foo this up.
Yes.
In other words, with a ton of sugar, which I usually do,
No.
and a ton of cream. This is like very sensible way of making coffee.
The whole thing,
Wow.
you know, back in the 80s, we talked about no fat, you know, fat-free, sugar-free, and we got fatter.
But good fats are
But good
for
fats,
you.
you need it for brain function, and what that does is that's going to help that caffeine little spurt keep you going throughout the day. I am never hungry.
Yeah.
And I always have energy.
Well, and the skin and the hair.
That's true.
I mean,
And my husband even said, "Is that your hair?" I'm like, well, maybe you should check.
maybe you just. Do you incorporate like any kind of intermittent fasting, or do you find that necessary with this?
I don't watch what I eat anymore.
You just
but
go by
I'm
things.
like I said, I'm never hungry. So sometimes it's 12 o'clock before I have lunch or anything to eat at all. The bulletproof coffee keeps me sustained.
it does.
Sometimes it's 2 or 3. I have to remember to eat.
It's funny you say that, because Michael, who's running the audio behind the camera, will tell you, yesterday, it was maybe 2 o'clock, and I said, you know what, I haven't even eaten today. Now, I felt run down, but you can go a while, you have the energy, no
bulletproof-
headaches, right? Your
Yeah.
stamina is high.
Yes, the bulletproof coffee really helps. Of course, with Nuge Java that you can get at tednugent.com.
I know. We were like, you have your own coffee.
I know, I didn't even talk about that, yes. We have our own coffee, and I really believe, oh, and I got a treat for you. This is backstrap wrapped in bacon.
What?
Yeah,
Oh, no.
so I eat meat. I
Did
eat a
Ted
ton.
kill this?
I did.
You did?
I did.
How sexist for me to think that he did, you didn't.
I know, right?
I apologize for that.
Would you like to
She
try?
killed it. and
Yes.
I will try it.
Yes. And I eat a lot of meat. In fact, I eat so much, I get on the scale and I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm eating all this food and the weight has just come off me. I'm not on the
really good.
keto diet because I want to lose weight. I want to feel better. That's what's important.
That's what's important. As we go into March, you know, we said this maybe the third week in January, a lot of people fall off those New Year's resolutions. When women DM you or see you in public, what's the first question they ask you? Is it what do you recommend me do to lose weight? How do I look at my
lot of
hair,
people-
skin? I mean, because you're amazing.
Well, thank you. I'm just going to hang out here all the time.
should.
No, it's everything. It's a little bit of everything. On the way here, somebody asked me about mold. I've been talking about mold. People ask me about healthy aging. What do I do to my hair and skin? And honestly, it's it changed when I started putting collagen protein in my coffee a few years ago. My hair just grew immensely. So I really do think that makes a difference.
Yeah.
Okay, when you put these out, these pork rinds, I was like, those pork rinds? I love pork rinds. Why are these out? Did I miss this earlier?
So it's a snack.
It's just a snack.
These are things that I snack on throughout the day. I really don't eat, like if I eat meat. I eat bacon and eggs.
You're like a grazer.
Yes.
Yeah. And they say
And a
that's good
salad.
to do small meals throughout the day.
Let's talk about fitness real quick.
Okay.
How often do you work out? How often do you train?
I have to minimize my workouts because I do get exercise-induced migraines, and the older I get, I'm 57, I can't go all out like I used to.
Yeah.
So I really have to moderate. I do about 3 to 5 days a week.
Okay.
That's awesome.
We're going to continue a
And she
series.
TikToks.
And maybe next week I'll get to work out with you guys. We'll do Zumba.
I think we're going to do something as we'll continue to keep up with Shemaine. We're about 30 seconds left. Best website for someone to keep up with you?
ShemaineNugent.rocks, and I have a new women's empowerment program that I'd love everybody to take a peek at to get healthier, happier, and to find your purpose and live God's calling.
You're
Absolutely.
Awesome. You're just a bright light, Shemaine, always.
She is. Well, tell Ted we said hello, and we
will.
love the coffee. I'm going to enjoy this backstrap and some
Tell him
pork.
to kill his own backstrap.
Yeah.
Well, he does.
Yeah. You can always go to our website if you want to. You can binge watch this show all you want. It's all good for you. It's actually certified. This show is healthy.
It's a low
It is a
carb
low.
It's an organic show. It's a low carb,
Absolutely.
high
It's
farm
protein,
to table.
high fat.
It's USDA
Low
approved. I don't know if any of that applies, but it is what it is. Until next time, goodbye. God bless. Drink your coffee, people.
Yes.
That's right. Bye, guys.